What is up, everybody? I am Satina. This is Plated Conversations, the first Plated Conversations that I'm doing from my home. You probably seen my home when I did it on Fox 5, but I'm gonna start doing more stuff here, get you guys a little bit more familiar. So basically, I have my friend Deanna coming over, and whenever somebody tells me they're coming over, I like to cook something. I don't want them to just like leave without eating. Maybe it's the mom in me, or maybe I just want to show off my skills. But she saw me make some oyster mushroom tacos, but she requested it. So when I was at the farmer's market today, I picked up some oyster mushrooms, and I was like, since I'm going to make it for her and she's coming over and we're gonna have some girl chat, why not make it, show you guys how to make it, and then I'll let you guys listen in on a little bit of what we're talking about, but y'all can't be too nosy. Okay, follow me. So, oyster mushrooms is going to be the base of the tacos. Pick these up at the farmer's market. You can get them at any Asian store. I would prefer you do that because you can get a bunch of them for about $3. The easiest way that I like to clean these is wet a towel, like a paper towel or something, and wipe them off. And this is also a recipe that's super duper easy. We're gonna do pretty much everything in the food processor. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take our oyster mushrooms and we are going to put them right here in the food processor. You just kind of want to stuff it. You can even break them up. I like to take the middle part out because the blade is really sharp, and I'm just going to pour all of those mushrooms inside of our bowl. Bam, just like that. Oyster mushrooms are out. Very, very easy. Put them in the food processor. What I love about any kind of mushroom is it really gives off the texture of meat. So if you're trying to steer away from meat, mushrooms would be your best option. They're a really great meat substitute. Try it, in one recipe a week, and it really takes on the flavor of however you season it. So the next thing we're gonna do is make sort of like a cabbagey sort of topping that you can put on it. And so I have red cabbage here. So what I'm gonna do is chop this in half, like so. And then I'm gonna take the little stem out because this part is really hard and you don't really, you don't need that at all. And then I'm gonna just do a big chop like that and put all of this inside of my food processor. So we have our cabbage in here. Next, I'm going to add some radishes to this. So we're gonna take the radishes, and all we're gonna do from this is cut both ends just like that. And we're going to put this right into the same bowl that we have the cabbage in. We're gonna put that in there. Just like that. Okay, so next, onion. What we have so far with our slaw. So in this one we have cabbage, radish, and onion. I have some tomato and onion in this one, and then this is going to be the onion that we use to cook with our oysters for the taco meat. So what I'm going to add to both of them is some cilantro and a little bit of jalapeno to both, so that you have the option. If someone doesn't want the coleslaw sort of topping, you can just do a regular sort of salsa. And then with both of those, we are going to add some lime. To that, we are going to add a little bit of black pepper to both of those. And I'm doing this first so they can kind of like sit and chill and marinate while I'm cooking the food. And this is just a little bit of pink salt as well. And then I am just going to toss it. Start cooking our oyster mushrooms. So what I have in here already is some grapeseed oil, and it's hot, so I'm going to add my onions to this. And you want to let this cook and let your onions kind of soften up. So they're just going to soften up a little bit. And then we're going to add our oyster mushrooms. They cook really fast, so you definitely want to keep an eye on them. You don't want to turn away at all. Some black pepper, some spicy garlic salt, some onion powder, and some salt, some pink salt. Told you guys my girl Deanna was coming. She wanted tacos. Tacos are done. Deanna is here. So we are about to chat and eat some tacos. How does it smell?
Oh my God, amazing.
Are you ready?
It looks good. It smells good. I can't
All
wait.
of it. So excited. So Deanna and I go way back. We used to dance together at Azalea Rec Center a long time ago. And we've just always been cool. Like, even when I was young and I felt misunderstood by a lot of people, Deanna always rocked with me and never made me feel any different or anything about any of my choices that I decided to make. So we've always been cool and kept in contact, and we'll hike and we'll talk and we'll just hang out. So she asked for some food. I'm gonna make it because I know we're gonna have a good conversation and something good always comes out of it. So I'm gonna let you make your taco first. Here is just like a coleslaw kind of cabbagey thing with radish. I'll put you some of that on there.
Yes.
Add some color and flavor. And I know you like spicy. I'm gonna give you some of this tomato one too. Okay. Because why not? It makes it cute. And okay, so this is hot.
Okay.
This is hot. This has Brazil nuts, chipotle, cilantro, garlic, some ginger, some dates. So, you know,
God,
it's the truth.
So
it's the
good.
truth. How about avocado?
Of course.
You want avocado? Okay. Okay. So we have our tacos ready. It's time for you to try it and tell me what you think.
Okay.
We squoze our lime. People hate when I say squoze. So let's see. Is that good?
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Okay.
Like, I'm serious. This is really good.
Okay. Is it too spicy?
No.
Mm.
Wait. I'm having no bite. I'm serious.
What are you feeling? What are you? It's like your regular meat. You can't even tell meat is missing, right?
No. The season is bomb. How you season it
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah.
Sauce is amazing.
Can you taste that?
I can taste that.
Spice. Yeah.
Like, it's crazy that this is not meat.
So many flavors. See?
Girl, I'm not doing any meat anymore when it comes to my tacos.
It's so easy.
I'm not even gonna tell my son because I think that's mainly what it is. It's the kids. When you get them to eat meat, and then you get them to eat meat, and then you kind of try to take it away. They're like, "What are you doing?"
They don't get it.
They don't get it.
So you think you could start substituting mushrooms for your meat?
Well, I already do it.
Okay.
But for my tacos,
For your tacos. Okay. Because it's so delicious,
it's really,
right?
really good. Like, I'm trying to not eat it all, but
No. We
go
have
to.
more. We have plenty.
So I'm just gonna stop.
We have plenty.
Like seriously.
Is this your first time eating my plant-based food?
This is my first time eating any
okay.
food. Anything.
So she'll be here again. Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm serious. I came over here with open mind.
What's been going on for you lately? Like, there's been a lot going on in the world.
Yeah.
There's been a lot going on personally. You know, how have you been adjusting to things? A little bit before COVID and all of that stuff happened, I know that you lost your mother. And then you go through this whole isolation of the world. Like,
Exactly.
that has to be major. So how have you been adjusting with everything?
Nature.
Yeah?
Major.
Girl, hug a tree.
Yeah, seriously.
I tell people.
Hug 2 or 3. Like, seriously, ground yourself with the ground and read books. But really, going out hiking. I just turned 40. So saying that, health is wealth. Seriously. And with my mom dying in 2018, it really opened up my eyes to just be a little more healthy. She died of chronic heart failure. And I think that is a lot to do with just health in general.
Absolutely.
Eating, smoking, all of that. So I just wanted to do better and eat better and just go out there and experience the world.
Yeah.
And I also started crafting.
Okay, what have you been crafting?
So I started doing earrings.
I was gonna say I love your earrings.
Thank you.
They're so nice. You made these?
Yes, and they're made out of safety pins.
Okay.
And I brought one for you.
Shut up.
So let
me see. Let me show. Pretty and petite.
Yes.
Ow. I love it.
Yeah, so it's something that you know you can wear every day. You can also wear it when you go on the news.
Yes.
Represent.
When I do, yes.
So I just started crafting.
I'm gonna do my YouTube hands.
Right.
Layla's so irritated right now. Look how pretty these are.
Thank you. So just getting into crafting, you know, just really just finding me.
And redirecting your energy.
Exactly.
Good. For me, I know that just giving myself a time out, going in a room for a second,
breathe
in, bringing myself back, and always breathing. I think that people so many times forget to breathe. Like, because when you're mad or you're whatever, you're not breathing. So if you take a second to breathe before you say something, before you send that text, it will help. It will save you.
My big thing was back in the days looking at a different world.
Oh yeah.
Relax, relate, release.
Thank you. Look, Layla's so happy. Let me tell you, my daughter is 15, but you would have thought she grew up in a different world. She loves a different world. Yes. And you gotta release it.
You do.
Whenever you're holding on to something too tight, I find it's not meant for you, and you're just prolonging whatever great is supposed to come. So just let it go and walk away.
Let it go. Seriously.
Thank you so much for coming to be a guest on the first Plated Conversations at Home. Since she follows me on Instagram, you guys should too, at Plated Conversations. Make sure I'll put it right here. I always see people do that over there. Layla's rolling her eyes. It's gonna be right here. I'm putting my YouTube hands. Plated Conversations. Make sure you follow us. Please. Try this recipe. Tell me what you think. We're about to finish these tacos because we don't want it to get cold. It's so good.
It's really good.
Thank you so much for my earrings, friend. I appreciate it. I'm so excited.
No.
All right, you guys.
Thank you.
Peace. Be blessed. Have a great day.
And eat.
Something healthy. Go for a walk.
So, question. What's your goal for this?
My long-term goal for Plated Conversations is to really just have a show, teach people how to eat, have a weekly segment on the Today Show, being on the Cooking Network.
Get into existence.
You have to. Just showing people how to eat, how easy it is to prepare this stuff. Being a mom of 2, like, it's not something that you have to be, you know, I'm not a chef. I just cook, you know, and anybody can do this. And the recipes are so easy. And you want to live a long time. I want to be around to hike with my kids still.
Yes.
And I don't want them to have to make sure my medicine is all lined up.
Right.
I want to still be able to, you know, Layla flinch. I'm just kidding. She don't flinch.